Two, hey. Yes, all right. Yes, all right. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Aim Armstrong. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Aim Armstrong. How are you? How is everyone? Where are you streaming from? Where are you streaming from? No, we are about to take over now. Where are you streaming from? How are you, my people? How is everyone? Yes, all right. How is it going? Yes, please. How is everyone? You say? How will I join? Asasima inakozesa. Yes, my people, where are you streaming from today? I want to tell you a few. I want to inform you. I want to tell you a few things that you will follow to go viral on YouTube. You understand that? So you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment. I want to know whether I'm having my people. Let me know where you're streaming from. How is Jamaica? How is Nigeria? How is so today I've just come to share a few. I've come to share a few tips on how to go viral on YouTube. First of all, the rest will find us along the way. Let's just start. So I was telling you that first of all, to go viral, the best tip that cuts across everybody, every content creator, everyone all over the world, it is just being unique. That is the first stuff. That is the first tip, and is the best tip. The best tip is being unique. Being unique, actually, this is what I mean. Being unique, you have to be unique in your acting. If you are a content creator, you have to produce good content, quality content, and it is actually 100% unique from the rest. You should be the only one who does that. Let's say you're doing comic, you're doing what else? You're doing comic, you're doing entertainment. You have to be so unique. You understand? Let me give you a simple example. You see this guy called Kabelem. I know most of you know that guy. Kabelem. He just came. He was unique in a point that he did something that wasn't there, that had never been done on YouTube. What do I mean? Most of us, by the time TikTok came, that by the time when TikTok had saturated almost every continent, a lot of people were doing things that are crazy. Let's say you're having your dough. Most of the guys would leave to pass through the door and just jump through the window. So now Mr. Kabe came in and was like, no, I should challenge these people. And that's why he went viral, because for him, he could get a challenge. Let's say you fail to walk through the door and you jump into the window. So he could, in his message, as he was acting, he could tell us, why would you jump into the window? Yet there is a door where you can pass straight away. And nobody had done that before. That's why that guy went viral. So my dear ones, the first step to go viral on YouTube is to make sure you're totally unique. When you develop a unique idea, a lot of people will buy it, and from there a lot of people will not. It will be easy for everyone to know you, because everyone will, once he or she sees that challenge, he will automatically know that, no, that is AIM, that is so and so, that is Johnson, that is Big Shark, that is Bismarck, that is Governor, whoever mentioned but a few. You understand that? So that is the best. Be unique, develop good quality content that is 100% unique from the rest. Even if you're an editor, you have to develop new editing methods that had never been before. Most of the times you may not sit down and be like, maybe let me think and do this stuff. No. What you only have to do is just to start. Ideas develop along the process. You cannot just sit there in your house, in your room, and be like, maybe let me think one day. I just think, what will I do on YouTube? What will I do? No, don't do that. You only have to focus. You only have to start now. Start with what you can do. Along the way, you will develop a new idea, and that's when you will be unique. You will shape it along the way. And that is the first and the best tip on how to go viral, because everyone will try to challenge your idea. Everyone will try to challenge, and once they start doing that, your videos will go viral. I have a video there. It has over 50 million views under my videos. It's there. It was a comic video. It's me who started it, but I saw a lot of people challenging it, and hence that's how it went viral. Because everyone tries, there are a lot of content creators that no longer have time to think on new ideas because they've made a lot of money from YouTube. And another stuff I want to inform before, sorry for this, it's like announcement. All you have to know, YouTube is the powerful tool that can change our lives. Only YouTube can do that. It is a very, very powerful stuff that can change everyone's life from zero to hero with a lot of millions. So I would encourage all of my age mates to start up a YouTube channel. Whenever you come across to my video, don't dare to delay. Start now. Start a YouTube channel. Find what you can do. Find what you can tell people. Persistence. With time, people will buy the idea, and hence you will be paid an extremely higher amount of money. A lot of people know Speed. I saw Speed. He's being popular, he's being known because he's the only one. Yes, DK Media, welcome. Thanks for the comment. I saw Speed. he's being popular because of his uniqueness. He's the only streamer that goes world to world, country to country, streaming. A few streamers have given up. I have a lot of friends who started YouTube streaming like how ISOSpeed does, but they gave up along the way because you try to invest in a lot, expecting a lot, but that's not how life is. Sometimes we invest in what we expect is not what comes. So that's it. For him, he persisted and he became what? Unique. He's the only one who goes. If you try to Google who are the best streamers, of course they will recommend that one because he's the only one who goes country to country. Of recent, he was in China. A lot of countries now, they have to book him, come and stream from our country. Just because he's the only one who does that. That's why he's so popular. He became so popular again because he's the only streamer amongst the best who attached himself onto Ronaldo. You understand that? So that's it. That's the first and the best tip of going viral on YouTube. Be unique and start now. Because these influencers, content creators, have earned a lot of money that we can't even imagine. There are a lot of people who make millions of dollars in just a single day out of YouTube, from content creators, from membership, from all those tools that YouTube provides. $1 million. And you who is watching me here, you can do it. Now let's go to the second tip. The second tip is simple. If you failed to be unique, what should you do now? What you have to do next is simple also. Look onto those who inspire you. Look onto those whom you love their content. For example, let's say you love Kabelem. Let's say you like what Kabelem does. Another simple strategic is seeing what they do and you reduplicate it. What do I mean? Reduplicating it. Here I mean is like sometimes we see a lot of challenges. This one I will refer it to TikTok. Sometimes there is a challenge comes in. Let's say they are stealing a phone, and a lot of people tries to do that challenge. Now a point comes. If you cannot be so unique, if you haven't found what you can do best, now look at onto those people that you love, whose content inspire you or make you smile. Duplicate what they do. You understand? If they do a certain challenge, look onto it and add in some spices. You understand? Add in some spices and produce it yourself. And you have to know, YouTube requires original content. If it's not original, then you have to, let's say, do nice editing, do everything to make sure the video doesn't match the original video. So reduplicating challenge, it's not that you get that challenge, you put it in your phone and you post it. No, don't do that. All you have to do, let's say, let me show you a simple example. Let's say there is a challenge of getting out of the car. A lot of people are using the car door, getting out of the car. For you, what you will have, what you can do is, oh, this challenge is trending. Now what I can do, let me just jump. You just jump out of the what? Out of the car. That's what I'm meaning. Buying ideas from other people. Then for you, you reform it, you producing something else. By the way, all of the stuff, all of the content, most of the things in this world, they had ever happened before. You understand? They happened like 1,000 years back. So don't think you're too smart to always create your own new content. Sometimes you just visit pages of the people you love. Go to their pages, check them. You understand? Check, see the current videos, see the previous videos, see the most trending videos, the popular videos you do. Then now you also generate ideas from those popular videos, those popular what content they created. Now come into the field and do them. Make them much more interesting. If the other person didn't do this, now for you, do it in your own video. It's like the same video but with added spice, and hence it will be interesting for your viewers. You understand? That's it. In short, copy what your role models are doing, but do it better. I always tell my people that even if you want to be the sweeper, be the best sweeper in the whole world. So even if you do comic content, even if you are an editor, make sure you aim on being the best. And you can only be the best when you only challenge yourself with who you were yesterday. You understand? Let's go to number 3 of going viral on TikTok. Most of the times, you have to first sit down and always visit the analytics. What do I mean by the analytics? Here it comes. Let me show you. Analytics. It's under here in YouTube Studio. So once you visit your analytics, it will give you a picture on what you should do. You understand that? Era olunaku lwa live paka kuwulira bula. Tubeera ku YouTube nga tulabisa kubanga YouTube yeriko money. Understand? Baby wange omubwati.
Hi guys.
I want to introduce to you my beautiful actress, Jen Janat. A lot of people have been asking me your username.
Really?
On Instagram, what you can share to them. You never know, you can find a lot of opportunities from my people. You see? Bruno Media, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
You can tell them your username
On TikTok.
on TikTok.
On TikTok, it's MissPapi.1.
MissPapi.1.
Yeah.
Who is Papi? Me?
Yeah.
All right. You know I love you so much. So I've been communicating to my people, narrating to them on how to go viral on YouTube. So that's why I wasn't in the house. I heard you calling me, but I'm sorry, I was talking to my people. You understand? So I'm so sorry. You will forgive me, but I've been here serving the world.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, so you can bring me.
No,
What?
it's puppy with P-A-P-I, not puppy as in a young one of a dog. It's puppy, P-A-P-I.
So, in fact, I want to open up a YouTube channel for you.
Okay.
And I want my wife to be with a YouTube channel also. You understand? But I'm here serving my people. I have no problem. I know you thought I was in cheating, but I'm here serving my people. So I'm sorry, and yeah, so that's it. You can have a word to share with my people because they also love you so much. You can say hi to them. You can, I don't know, whatever you want to tell them. Whether you love them, whether what, anything.
I love them because they love you. And they support you.
In fact, they support us because me and you, we are one. Okay?
Yeah.
How is our baby Junior? He's there. Oh, I see him coming back. So, that's it. Whenever you do live on YouTube, money comes in. It is being payable. That's what I'm telling to my people.
Okay.
So, that's all. You're done. Say bye to them.
Bye. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting us and keep on subscribing, keep on sharing.
Yeah. And we should get a few gifters. They should gift us a lot of money.
Exactly.
Because I told them,
and more content is coming.
let me tell them now. You've been requesting me to propose to you. So we are making a deal. If this live gets 2,000 viewers, I will make another live
Proposing to me.
proposing.
And guys, he has to propose with all those things that I see on in White's movies.
So I should propose
With
with
flowers, candles. Yeah.
that day I can even gift you a car. Because these people I know, they can support us. And I will make a live proposing that day.
I want a lavish proposal.
You leave it to me with my people.
Guys, you've heard.
So
I want you guys to be my witness.
exactly.
Yeah, they should be my witnesses.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You can send a link again to your. Yeah, you send me a link.
Okay. Baby, let me come. Okay. Bye. I love you so much. I love you so much. In fact, on your proposal, I'm buying you a Ferrari. You understand? Let's organize. I'll buy you a Ferrari. Let me first promise my wife.
You are promising what you won't even fulfill, man.
I must fulfill. Okay? So, my people, I'm back. Welcome from a short break. My wife had come. Of course, I have to respect her. But I'm coming. Bruno Media. How is the going, Bruno Media? Bruno Media, you okay? You're fine. Bismarck.
Yo.
I think that's sharing language.
Like, have you allowed the like
No, I didn't allow. Oh.
You need first allow.
Okay. But now let me just go straight. We are on point number 2.
Okay,
Let me complete.
you are still believing.
I'm still believing my people.
Okay.
I'm telling them a few.
You're bluffing there with scum, man. What's that in here?
Hey, freedom fighter.
But bro,
I'm just telling my people a few stuff.
okay.
What they should do.
Okay. So actually,
Such that you go viral on YouTube.
you know, I got someone sent me a message on WhatsApp. Was like, bro, how can I go? How can I gain more subscribers?
Yes.
Because he saw my videos. It's called Mission Impossible. The one that I was with a girl, you know. So
A lot of people asking me who is talking. There he is, one of the greatest YouTubers in Africa so far.
Yeah. Hello guys. So my friend sent me a message on WhatsApp was saying, how can I gain more subscribers? And then what I said, I said you sent me your YouTube channel. So then he sent me a YouTube channel. But I went there to check. He's a singer. Eh? But when I checked, he has only one video on YouTube. And the video is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. The background, you know, even the music is nice.
Yes.
But the problem, like, he uploaded that song 2 months ago, and now he haven't uploaded any.
Deus Kriavit,
You know?
how is Bismarck? Bismarck is doing well.
For me, I'm doing great, man. So I just thought him to post regularly on YouTube. Kinda, so like to me, yeah, to me,
Let me add that on my list.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, I had forgotten that.
Yeah, you upload regularly on YouTube. To be honest, for me, I do upload 2 videos in a day. Yeah.
So you want to tell my people that they should always posting regularly.
You post regularly.
Yes.
That's how you.
I will emphasize that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, bro. All right.
Alright.
My brother.
Let me continue talking to my people.
So that was it. Yeah.
By the way, let me make that as my number 3.
Yeah.
Because I was telling these people the tips on how going viral on YouTube.
Yeah. True.
So let me emphasize that.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you because I want to join.
Okay.
Alright.
As we've heard, one of my greatest content creators also, he has emphasized on this key factor. If you want to go viral on YouTube, you have to post regularly. In fact, to a maximum, if you are a new content creator, a maximum of 4 videos a day. Yeah, the fact that you keep doing it regularly on a daily basis, one day you will have some videos. The channel keeps on peaking. You keep on attracting new subscribers. At the end of the day, you will find your videos going viral. The channel shouldn't be dormant. Once it becomes inactive for almost 6 years, how do you expect you to YouTube to recommend your channel to other audience? No way. So that was like, by the way, posting regularly. But my main point before going there, as I can see, I was still insisting on what? I was insisting on a few tips on how to go viral. We go to the next one. Next one is, it is not actually the next one. I was telling you analytics. Analytics is where we find all this stuff that I'm going to mention, bro. Analytics, you will find audience, ages, countries, geographical locations that is watching your video. If your content is mainly targeting if you want to do content that is mainly targeting your maybe younger age, you should focus on that. Stick to one regular content. Mwebuzabuza mukukusaba iki jiji? Mukukusaba iki? So my people, I'm telling you, go to analytics. It will direct you, it will show you what your audience loves. Go to your videos, see the best comments. If people are demanding part 2, part 2, part 2, part 2, you do that. If one of your videos gains a lot of engagement, a lot of people are talking about it, are subscribing from that video, then it means most of your subscribers, they are interested in that video. Whether it was comic, that's it. If it was music, dancing stuff, just know a lot of your subscribers now, the audience that you have, they love music. Maybe they love that video. But that should not be a totally key factor, because for me, what I believe in is believing in yourself. Before you go to your audiences to see what they love, you should also first look into yourself to see what you can do best. You understand? Out of nowhere, you can just post a video singing, it goes viral, but you are not a singer, you are not naturally a singer. Then don't focus on that. No way. If you focus on that, this one is like, it maybe it happened by an accident. So don't focus on being a singer when you are naturally not a singer. You understand what I mean? It means before you start up a YouTube channel, find what you can do best. If you love comedy, focus on comedy. Focus on comedy, because this now analytics will help you to look into your videos. Of course, they will all be coming. Look into your videos, see. You can judge from those videos because they are already comedy. You love your comedy, so it will give you the picture on which video they loved. Maybe the other time you did a video, you did a comedy with a lot of people and it never went viral. You did a comedy when you were solo, it went viral. It means there are high chances of you developing a lot of comedy videos, a lot of comic videos when you are alone, and they can go viral. Look into comments. Look into the most liked video. It will give you a picture on how you should do the rest of the videos. You understand? Analytics. I still remind you, the first one was being unique. The second, visiting. The analytics. The third is posting regularly. You make sure on YouTube you post every day. Every day you have to post videos. I don't know why you are not sharing this life. Why? I'm delivering a lot of information. Very, very important information, but you are not sharing it to your friends. Why? Share, tap, stick to the live, say hi to me. If you are capable enough, you can gift me, because I need to drink some water. You understand that? But other than that, I would recommend every youth in my age to start up a YouTube channel. Being a content creator can be a full-time job. A lot of people disguise content creators, but you must know what you're looking for. These content creators earn it in just a single day from single live. You understand? So let's go to the next step on how to go viral on YouTube. This one goes to mostly content create, but everyone, even if you are an editor or what, giving the best thumbnails. A thumbnail is this picture you see when you're scrolling through YouTube, the picture you see. You understand? The picture you see before opening up a video, that is a thumbnail. Let's take a look. Let me just show you. Let me show you, my people. Let's say you've opened your YouTube like this. Now we shall see, let's say, let me show you. And yes, I've gotten it. As you're scrolling like this, you will come across to a certain video. It's here. So this picture you're seeing, it is a thumbnail. You understand? That is a thumbnail I'm talking about. Okay? So making interesting thumbnails, they will attract a lot of viewers. Someone will just be scrolling. Once he lands on a certain thumbnail, the thumbnail should be so attractive, so eye-catching, that everybody who comes across to that video on their homepage, he has to make sure, let me check what's happening here. You understand? Hence, you're attracting a lot of viewers. You get the point now? That is a thumbnail. Another stuff that is related to that is the title. The titles you give to your videos. The titles you give to your videos. The titles that you give to your videos should be interesting, should be eye-catching, should give a lot of questions to someone who has just read it before even opening up that video. I had forgotten, but you will allow me to go back and narrate you what Mr. Beast, the most followed YouTuber in the world, narrated to some people when he was invited to a certain interview. He said that, let's say, because also this one will help you to go viral and it should stick in your mind. So Mr. Beast once said that, let's say you are passing, you are traveling, and you met a normal cow along the way, like it is crossing the road. When you reach home, you will not tell anyone, you will not narrate to anyone, you will not gather your family members that you come. What is it? Then you'll be like, I've met a cow, I've met a cow. It was crossing the road. It won't make any sense. But if you're traveling and you meet a purple cow that has 2 tails, if you're traveling and you meet a cow that is purple in color, that it has 2 tails, you will be forced to reach home and narrate to your people that have met a purple cow. I had never seen this purple cow. And moreover, it has 2 tails. You understand? That will be so shocking, interesting, and people will pay attention listening to such a story. Same applies to our videos. We should create our videos in form of, a purple cow, like how Mr. Beast narrated. Jerome, how you doing? What's up? You're fine. Jerome, are you the Jerome I know? How is Zimbalala? So that's what I was narrating to my people who are willing to start up a YouTube channel. Our contents should be like that purple cow Mr. Beast talked about. They should be eye-catching. They should be in a form that if one person sees that video, he will go ahead and tell the neighbor that, have you seen this video? You come, I show you a certain video. That's what should be in our mind. Once you decide to start up a YouTube channel, in fact, that should be the best and the... Yes, Jerome, nkutumide muganda wange, mwendi mpola mpola. Mwendi emirimu njitambuza. Deus Creavit, you're asking me, how does one do a video that is eye-catching? There is no way I will explain this, but it depends on how you yourself. And from the beginning, I was telling these people that if you cannot be too unique in your contents, then you have to copy from your role models, or you have to copy from different people. You can just visit their pages, you see the most popular videos. Then for you, just tilt in a few, you just change in a few, you add in a few spices, and you produce your own content. You understand, Mr. Who? Mr. Deus. Let's say AIM has done a video and I'm stealing the bag when I'm only one. For you, in your mind, you can, or let's say I've stolen someone's bag and I've succeeded in stealing it. For you, you can be there and you'll be like, it would be more interesting if this guy was caught. Now, let me do the same video, but I will add in another person who will catch me. You understand? That's it. And eye catching, go and visit Mr. Beast's page. You will see his thumbnails. Because being creative, I cannot tell you the way you will be creative. Because right now, I don't know the video I will do in the next month. You understand? But along the process, you can just sit down and be like, how can I make this more interesting? This video is more interesting. How can I make it more interesting? Try to borrow some knowledge from different people. You can even ask your team. Your team members are there to help you out. You understand? But now we did a video. Let me give you a live example. You did a video, you were fetching water and it was raining. I saw the video, but it wasn't interesting enough. From your video, I can sit down and be like, if it is raining and someone is just fetching water, how can it be so attractive and interesting? Maybe in one way or the other, if it is raining and water is pouring from the, how do we call that stuff? From the iron sheet, sort of. Maybe I can use a broken cup that has a hole down here. I try to fetch it from the bucket, powering it to the jerrycan. But see, the way I'm fetching it, it is not what? I'm not also powering it in the jerrycan. You understand what I'm saying? You have a broken cup. You're trying to fetch some water. You're trying to fetch some water with a broken cup. It means the water is still being left in the bucket. That one can be a bit interesting because someone can ask himself, is this guy stupid? Why can't he just use a nice cup? In fact, I can bring two cups there. One, it is nice, another one, it is what? So, I hope you get me. That's how we develop ideas. I can just look into your video and make it more interesting. That, there is no way I will tell you how to do it. You will just sit down, think by yourself, maybe if possible, ask your team members how you can do it better. You get me? Mr. Deus, hope answered you. I was still telling you. Now let me show you this stuff. This person here is holding a tractor. Now, if you come across to a certain video, you'll be asking yourself, is this really possible? Someone, a person, holding a tractor with one hand, pulling it from water. So you'll be forced to click in that video. The more the clicks, the more the viewers, the more YouTube pushes your video to another audience. You understand, Mr. Deus? I'm giving you free tips. Free tips. But in your mind, make sure what you're doing, that nobody can do it better than you. If you sit down and you be like, I'm doing this video, I'm going to upload this video on Tuesday or what, whichever day. In your mind, you should be like, yes, this is the best. And I want to tell my people that there is no way these people who are lying to you that you shouldn't compete with anyone. Competition is the key. If you're not competing with your competitors, you'll be left out. If you're not competing with your competitors, you will be left out. There is no way you will convince the consumers to consume your products when your neighbors' products are better than yours. If you come into a certain game, you have to know that even the other team wants to win. So you should bear that in your mind. So these people who are saying you shouldn't compete, you must compete. Those wherever you are, you should, in your mind, you should be like, I have to outsmart Aim Armstrong. I have to overtake Aim Armstrong. I have to overtake Mr. Beast. If you don't have that in your mind, you're left out because you'll be satisfied with who you are. Hence, once you become satisfied with who you are, you won't be forced to do good quality content. And people will just walk away from you. They will have to go for Bismarck, who is doing better content than yours. Because a lot of people are copying certain videos. If someone, let's say we are doing the same, almost similar comedy content, those people who are following you, in one way or the other, they will be recommended to my channel also, that is under comic stuff. Once they visit your page and they find your page is not interesting, your videos are a bit lousy, they are not attractive, it's not of good quality content, there is no way they will again come back to visit your page. Why should they? Yet Aim Armstrong is doing the similar content that with good quality pictures, with seriousness in it. Because Deus, I have to tell you this. Today is 20 what? YouTube is paying. I've received. You understand? It means that it should be your, like, how do we call it? It should be like a serious job. The way you respect an office job is the way you should respect being a content creator. And once you get a chance and your channel is monetized, you should not sleep, not even a single day. Because YouTube money is so sweet. It's so sweet. One of the billionaires said that if you make money while you're sleeping, just know you are becoming rich. And that's what happens when you're a YouTube or content creator. Because you can do a video, don't you need a management or a team of people to work with you who have the same vision as you? Oh, Mr. Jerome, yes, management is needed, but for YouTube, a management is not needed as such, because management it is needed, but not as such. Because if I can be my own manager, you understand, I employ my, because you see this YouTube, it will give you the money through your bank account. So it's like being maybe a headmaster of a certain school. Yeah, headmaster. You can be a father in your own family. Can you call other men from outside to come and take over your family? Because YouTube is like your hello friend, I'm Brazilian. By the way, my manager has reminded me. I've seen him somewhere here. Welcome here. But that aside, I was still explaining to Jerome. On YouTube, you only need a few people. Because for me, my manager, Mr. Big Shark, he's just there to help me in a few stuff. Let's say he's there to tell me, aim, make sure, because for him he's there to make a lot of research about YouTube. When I'm shooting for him, he has enough time to make research. Aim, this time you have to shoot 1,000 videos before this week ends. So he's there just to inspire me, to tell me maybe what to do. You understand, Jerome? But it's not like these musicians to book for, what should I call? What do managers do?
Managers, they just down for the YouTube.
Nah. Managers
For okay, for them, they just make sure that the company is safe, the workers they're getting paid.
Another stuff.
Yeah.
This management helps you in a few stuff, like helping you, but
And they keep surveying
the fact
the
that
land.
they are helping you,
Yeah.
they also expect something, because if you need to expand the brand, then you need people to work with. Yeah, I can be the team, but I can recruit the team members. Of course, I have some. I have one here. He's seated with me.
Yeah.
The bodyguard is left somewhere, but all that is handled by Big Shark with the help of I myself. So, Mr. Jerome, like YouTube, it does not necessarily need to be with a lot of people, because all these people who are surrounding me are all YouTubers. So we sit down and we'll be like, today we are shooting for this person, tomorrow we are shooting for this person. Then these other for bookings, you want aim to go, because even TikTok is doing well. If you want to book those contracts and what, they contact Big Shark, the CEO of Ant Media. I know you know Big Shark. He's this guy Gerard. Yeah. So he's the one, and that's all. But we don't need a bigger. We don't need a bigger what? We don't need a bigger management. Hope, Jerome, you understand. But being a YouTuber, you don't need to be 2 years old or what, but at any age you can be a YouTuber and you can harvest a lot of money. There are a lot of people who do gaming. They are earning a lot.
Yeah.
There is one guy who have forgotten, he's a musician, but he said he has done more. He has earned more money from YouTube gaming,
Yeah, people they earn lots
more
from
than
there.
he had done in music career. Yet he is doing well in music.
I don't know why it's gaming or it's gay. The people who do gaming like they're getting a lot of money. Yeah.
So we have to tell these people,
Yeah.
you have to start up a YouTube channel. And by the way, Jerome, you used to know this computer stuff. There is this guy who has a lot of followers,
And this one.
Ritual Animation.
Yeah, Ritual Animation. Actually.
He's doing cartoon.
Yeah.
He's the most followed Ugandan YouTuber.
Yeah.
Even on YouTube, even on TikTok.
The guy has 11 million on YouTube.
11 million on YouTube. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
He has the other one. Which award is that? Diamond.
Yeah, it's Diamond.
Diamond play button.
You see, cartoons can be watched by even like
Every
kids,
audience.
Every audience can watch.
Kids,
Yeah.
mature people.
Yeah, mature people.
Because even our politicians, they
Yeah.
instead of
Those
focusing
cartoons,
on what their supporters are going through, what they demand from them, they are busy watching cartoon.
I sometimes go there and watch. Because
Yeah. So Jerome, I recommend you to start up a YouTube channel and you focus more on cartoon, because this guy was so smart in this electronic stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Phone,
He
whatever.
can try his best. You never know.
Mm.
Because YouTube,
Yeah.
YouTube can be a full job. Yeah.
It is called a full-time job. You understand? Funny Freaks, salute.
Yeah.
I appreciate the work you do.
I actually saw one of his video that man Fanfix is doing great job. Yeah.
He's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
And he's becoming so unique.
Definitely, yeah. Because the content he does, it's really funny. It's nice. Yeah. To me, I love it.
You love it.
Yeah.
I also give it a credit.
Yeah.
So we are still discussing about a few tips on how you can go viral on YouTube.
Yeah.
I told these people you have to be unique.
Yeah, you have to be unique. You're creating quality content. You're giving the audience what they like. You know, you shouldn't.
Even FIFA.
Yeah, you shouldn't mix content.
For FIFA, I'm not 100% sure, but there is a way these people. Maybe you should create some time and visit this guy's YouTube live stream. ISO Speed.
Yeah.
He's always there playing certain games
Yeah,
on
there's this one-
YouTube. I don't know how they do it, but
Yeah.
it gives him a lot of money. And once you know, maybe they also do FIFA stuff. But
Yeah.
while it is online, you play it online.
Yeah. They
Chick,
just
chick,
play. They just play it.
It is
on-
like live, and a lot of people are there just watching.
Yeah.
Because all I can say, even this live, once you're monetized, even the live you'll be doing, it is monetized. That's why in half of my live or in the beginning of the live, you will see some adverts.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's how you make money. And those games, they have a lot of what? They have a lot of viewers.
Yeah. People watches them.
Yes.
People they do watch. They love.
So, Mr. Jerome, you should sit down and use that computer. Can be at home, chilling, because nobody now knows ritual animation. Even if you meet him along the way, you can never know that. You cannot tell that this is the guy behind the computer.
Those are the people that they say I earned 30K US dollars while my YouTube channel I don't put there my face, so like it's called the faceless YouTube channel. Yeah.
So that's it, my people. So let's go to the next step on how you can go viral on YouTube. Do you know any other tip? Because I've discussed almost the key
Yeah.
tips.
You
And I believe that can be enough for today.
okay.
Next time, I will come with a different topic.
They
Before
should,
I leave,
they
I
should
just
make
want...
sure. Actually, they should make sure they don't mix content. Most of the people they mix content.
by
Yeah.
the way,
Yeah, mixing content. Today you've done funny content, and tomorrow
you're doing music.
music. You know.
The next day you're in football.
You're in football. You are motivating people.
You're motivating people. No way.
Yeah.
Jerome, yes, it can. By the way, it can work. We can just say it from here, but you can try it out and see. If you know how to edit, like you do good editing and so what, you can also edit.
Yeah.
You can also try editing. But for me, what I recommend, like you people, even because me, I want to, when I get some free time, I
Yeah.
will have to visit. I want to go for these animation
Yeah. Okay.
lectures.
Yeah, you can start. You can
Because
also
from
start a
here doing-
faceless YouTube channel.
From doing certain content, when you're chilling at home, you can just sit on your computer,
Yeah.
just create funny, and it is so easy.
Yeah.
Because you just type in, then the computer now makes the other cartoon to do what you've written or what
And I
you've
think-
instructed them
And
to
I
do.
think one of the most things that can make you go viral, I think by collaborating with others.
Yeah, by the way,
Collaboration.
Deus, I don't know whether you're still here. You were asking for a collaboration. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm ever here. I'm ever free.
Yeah.
Anything related to content,
Yeah.
I'm ready. So here my friend has said,
Being collaborating with others can also
collaborating with the rest.
can also make you going viral on YouTube.
Collaborating with the rest.
Yeah.
Let's say most of the times you see Mr. Beast is collaborating with
Yeah.
Speed, with other YouTubers,
Leonardo sort of.
with Ronaldo, and those videos, by the way,
Yeah.
they are doing great.
Yeah. Yeah, they are doing great.
So Deus,
You just.
in any day, in any time you feel like coming,
Yeah.
come, we collaborate.
Yeah.
Because you never know, there are some people who are used to my face and be like, oh, this guy has collaborated with this one.
Yeah.
Let me just subscribe. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. And if in any way, you never know, let's also pray for some YouTubers.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Mr. Beast, you're watching this video, please, kindly,
I show speed.
ISO Speed,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
We are Ugandan YouTubers from Africa.
And we always watch your content.
We always watch your content. So we prayed,
Yeah.
we are begging, kindly requesting you
To collaborate.
in any way,
Yeah. We want.
in any possible ways.
We want to collaborate with
We
you.
want to collaborate with you.
Yeah. Kindly.
We want to collaborate with you. And we'll also be happy.
Yeah. Because if there is someone here, you can share.
Because for me, what I
you
know,
can help
only,
us so that this live can reach
Only.
either Mr. Beast, Cristiano Ronaldo, or I show speed.
only just one collaboration.
Yeah.
Just one
Only one
with
collaboration.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Can make you go viral.
Can
and
make us go
change.
viral and can change
our
us
whole
thousands and millions of lives
Yeah.
of Africans.
Definitely.
You know that?
I know that, man.
So let's pray to the Almighty that this request, you never know,
You never know.
by any chance.
We Ugandans, I will always watch your videos, Mr. Ronaldo, Mr. Beast, Mr. Aisha Speed. You finished you completed your tour from China. Thank God for helping you to complete your tour. But we here requesting, honestly, we need collaboration.
Just
with
one
you.
collaboration.
Only one. Only one.
I know there are a lot of people here
Yeah.
who are watching us. Please, you can help us.
Yeah.
Just cut in this clip.
Actually, let me tell you.
Share it to those people.
No, let me
And
tell you.
Wait.
People who are watching this live, they can they can just comment on Mr. Beast, like they can just comment on in his
Let them
videos.
tag. Let them tag.
Yeah,
Let
they
them
can tag
him in this video.
Yeah, as long as they tag Lord Mr. Beast, then we watch and say who is this guy? Oh, Beast.
And
You
that
know-
one we are saying so.
You never know. Who knows?
It also based on the tips on how to go
Yeah.
viral on TikTok, because we know me, I had never done any single video that goes to 1 million, 1 million.
Yeah.
That
which
has
is
goes
long.
to 100 million
Yeah.
views.
Yeah.
But I believe just one video like this with Mr. Beast or
Yeah.
ISO Speed,
Yeah.
it can change the lives of Africans.
Definitely.
A lot of lives.
Definitely.
Because just one video will create a revenue that I had never dreamed about.
True.
And that's what we pray to God.
That's why we pray.
And we are also ready for any Ugandan YouTuber who is there watching us.
Yeah.
We are also ready to give you a collaboration.
Yeah. Well, as we here, we want more collaborations. In case if you are interested in having a collaboration with us, we here will be available for you.
You can just inbox us on our IG still. Aim Armstrong will be like, I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I want to collaborate with you
Yeah.
at a free cost. I don't charge any single coin for a collaboration.
Yeah.
Because while I know what I'm doing, I also need it.
Yeah.
And there is no way I can afford to pay Mr. Beast. How much?
Definitely. How can you pay Mr. Beast? Actually, Mr. Beast, you should visit our
Uganda.
country. Yeah, Mr. Beast, Ronaldo. Well, there are a lot of YouTubers, but for us, we are basing on
We need currently we need only 2 people.
Yeah.
ISO Speed,
Yeah.
come and visit our country, Uganda.
Yeah.
It is in Africa,
Yeah.
African continent,
Yeah.
where Tenge comes from, because he knows Tenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then another person, it is Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
But before you come to Uganda, please first invite us for
No.
just one.
Only one time, my brother.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even believe. Maybe I can just say
Most of the
dreaming.
time, I be with my friend. Yeah, we say. But kindly, in case if I meet Mr. Beast and say, what can I do for you? Like
by the way,
we be like,
I've
what
remembered.
can you request? But
There are-
you see, Mr. Beast.
Let me again pose a question here.
Yeah,
Let me pose a question.
yeah,
Let's say Mr. Beast has landed
yeah,
here right now,
yeah.
and they ask you just to request for one thing from him.
From him.
What can be done? Let's say first wait.
Okay.
$1 million.
$1 million, huh?
Among all other options.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention them.
Yeah.
But on that list, there is also
$1
$1
million.
million.
No, Mr. Beast, listen.
What can you request?
No, Mr. Beast, listen. For me, all right. To me, I can choose to have collaboration with you because that's all matters.
$1 million. Do you
Listen.
know $1 million in your?
Do you know when you make a video with Mr. Beast and hits 200 millions? Do you know how much they will give you?
But now I can see your mind is about money still.
It's
Now
not-
what if?
it's-
Okay,
it's
what
not
if
about-
he says?
It's not about
What
money.
if he says?
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you $5 million.
But listen here. Listen here.
What
here.
if?
We're talking about money and going viral on YouTube. Is that right?
No, let's say Mr. Beast has come here, and the options are 2.
There are only two options.
2 options.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to collaborate with Mr. Beast?
Uh-huh.
Okay, do you want to do a video with Mr. Beast,
Uh-huh.
or you want $5 million?
My brother.
Face the camera.
Look.
You may be saying what exactly, and you find this person is watching us.
Beast, forgive me.
$5 million.
Beast, forgive me. I will take $5 million. My friend. Do you know $1 million? You know what it means?
Now they add 4, they become 5.
But Beast.
But to
Beast,
me,
uh-huh.
to me,
you go with collaboration.
I'll go with collaboration. Ask me why.
Look.
You know why?
Why? I don't know why, man.
There is a difference.
Between the money.
You can make that money,
Yeah.
but it may not go in history.
Yeah, definitely. That one makes sense, yeah.
But once you collaborate a certain video with him,
Yeah. It will
that video
be-
will stay there forever.
Yeah.
And you can use that video to generate more wealth.
Yeah, I understand.
From it.
I understand.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
You may not make 5 million today, 5 million in US dollars
But
today.
in coming,
But with that video, it can put you into a status. It can even earn you more with time.
actually, to be honest, you see, when you make a video with Mr. Beast, to be honest, to not talk about money, but Mr. Beast can make you everything you would wish to be. And
It can happen. You never know. In that exact video,
Yeah. That video
you can get a lot of sponsor, a lot of contracts.
Yeah.
You had never imagined. Because for me, what I know, just one
No,
video like
no,
this,
no. Our question.
it will hit 2 million
A question.
views.
A question.
Mm.
Yeah. Mr. Beast is now here. Like you've chosen to make a video with him. What kind of content would you wish to have with him? Like
Right
you say,
now.
I say I'm from Uganda. My man, I'm with Mr. Beast. You know.
No,
Okay.
that one will not work.
That one will work. Okay.
Right now, if we have a limited time, let's say we've not made a certain program, like you're coming next month, we have to schedule a video, so
Yeah.
and so.
Yeah.
What I have to do right now, I can develop
Okay.
any challenges,
Okay. I
like
get.
challenges,
Yeah.
competitive challenges,
Yeah.
whether they've ever made them or not. Because most of the times, Mr. Beast says 12 YouTubers
Yeah.
that have what? That are fighting for $5 million.
Yeah.
So right now I can say, let's invite Ugandan YouTubers.
Yeah.
We put them somewhere. Now Mr. Beast is the one in control.
Okay.
20 Ugandan YouTubers.
They're waiting for
20 Ugandan YouTubers fighting for $2 million.
$1 million. What?
You understand? That's the video that I can do right
That
now.
video.
So that video,
Even Uganda will go.
I will go in history.
Even Uganda will go on map. Like
Yeah.
Ghana.
So we are begging Mr. Beast,
Oh, I should
Please.
speed.
do it for us. Do it for us. Do it for Africa. Do
Yeah.
it for humanity.
Yeah.
Because I know just that one video, it can change millions of.
Actually, this video can reach
Africans.
on Mr. Beast. I
It
know.
will reach there.
I know.
It will reach there.
Today is it 22nd?
22nd
Yeah, 22nd of
April.
April. Yeah.
2025.
No, our names will be written in the book of history.
This video will make history.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
So that was under collaborations, by the way.
going to request. Yeah, it was under collaboration. So my friend.
By the way, I will not add anything
Yeah.
on this live.
Yeah.
I will. Let's just talk about Mr. Beast. Nothing
Definitely.
else.
Yeah. Because Beast,
Mm.
you really inspires us. This man. To be honest, before I started a YouTube channel, I was watching this man was like whenever I upload the video, it ends up in 100 millions, you know. So I was like, will I be like a Mr. Beast? I keep wondering myself, My God, when did he start a YouTube channel? How did he make it in the first time? You know, but I think it's all about being passionate on it and like making great content, and you give your audience what they like.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was also narrating to these people about his story about the purple cow.
Yeah. Okay.
That one is all about being unique and creating something that is so interesting, that is
Yeah.
eye-catching,
Yeah.
sort of. But before we close up this live, we pray to the Almighty that please God help us.
Yeah.
Let Mr. Beast come across to this live video.
Yeah. Well, we Ghana's we also need big statistics. You know. Now imagine how will it sound when to hear that now one of the biggest YouTubers in Uganda. You know, my brother.
So we are kindly requesting for each and everyone who comes across our live, you tag Mr. Beast in the comment section.
Yeah.
Let him listen and respond to our request.
Yeah.
Just one video, one collaboration.
Yeah, definitely.
We come, we do just one video. It will change the lives of many.
It will change the lives of thousands of people.
Us inclusive.
Yeah.
Nice time, friends.
Yeah.
Yes, Deus Creavit, thank you for tagging Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Thank you
We
so
hope
much.
that one day this live, he
reach-
will land
Yeah.
on it
Yeah.
and he will respond positively. We can't wait that day, but that day, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even, I may not even believe.
Imagine if you've received a comment saying, "Hey, I'm Mr. Beast. I saw your live. I saw your video.
I saw your
How would it be
video.
like? And I would like to
Meet
to
you guys.
my brother." This I just wow. Big up. Thank you so much for this amazing love, Deus. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I can't imagine that day.
My
I
brother,
cannot imagine.
don't worry. It's been
But
in my
never
thoughts.
underestimate the power of a prayer. May I know God can do it.
Yeah.
And
He can do it.
and he will do it.
And you know, God's time is always perfect.
And he will do
And you
it.
never know why we've invited them. You know?
So Mr. Beast will kindly request you to respond to us,
Yeah.
help us. We are Ugandan YouTubers. Uganda is found in Africa.
Yeah.
We are trying as much as we can to change the lives of our parents, our neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need your support. Just one video. We just request for one
Only
video
one video.
collaboration from you.
Yeah.
It will open the doors
Yeah.
for us. Thank you so much. I wish you the best. Everyone who has been with us from the beginning up to now. Thank you for staying with us.
And these people will be our witnesses.
We love you so. I will come here. In fact, that day I have to go live and inform my people. Let's save this life.
You be our witnesses, honestly, and you see, and
From that day and onwards.
From there, you say this is the for real. This is the power of God.
From that day onwards,
Yeah.
we shall believe
Yeah.
that miracles still happen.
Yeah, they still exist.
Because it will be a miracle.
For real.
So we love you, our people. Thank you for staying with us.
Don't
Thank
forget
you for
to tag Mr. Beast and I Shall Speed.
Thank you for always supporting us. We always see the comments, the likes.
Yeah. And
thank you for subscribing.
We really appreciate. Yeah.
Bye, but Mr. Beast, may you see this video. Almighty, may you, Almighty God, may you help us. May you let Mr. Beast come across our life, come across to our request. By the way, you know what's funny? Let's say this was like a hateful speech or what. It would go viral. But now this humble request, you can never.
No, but you see,
God,
it's all about
God, why?
It's all about belief. We believe,
We
hope for the best. This message will reach on him.
It will.
Yeah. Look, for us, we we're looking for the money, but here it's different. We just need to have a collaboration with you, man. You know. Yeah, we only need a collaboration. We just want, we also want us to go on map, like, you know, to go viral. That's all we want.
Change the lives of our beloved ones.
And we also want to, like, our names to be written in the book of history, so that the people will say, these guys are the one who called Mr. Beast to come in Uganda.
We want to be the first Ugandan YouTubers.
Yeah, definitely.
Collaborate with Mr. Beast.
Yes.
Invite Mr. Beast.
So I think our first video will be the first Ugandan to collaborate with Mr. Beast. Yeah.
Yes.
But
we did reach him.
It will.
It will.
It will. In God's grace, it will.
Okay.
Yeah. It will.
Bye, our people. We meet the following day.
Thanks for the time.